bunnies and bikinis. Oh my God. All right. Ooh, this is actually kind of tight. I wonder if it's gonna fit.
So who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
What is up, guys, and welcome to F&M 2.0. It is Friday and it is time for our very first back from completely canceling the series. Friday Night Mail. I am remiss, so remiss, that I forgot my F&M light up little metal letters because I have them at the house and I was gonna bring them here for the video. So just this first one, are we not gonna have it? We're not gonna have any of that Friday Night Mail vibe. So sad. But as I promised you guys, as soon as I had some things that I got in the mail, I would make a new Friday Night Mail. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. We got a lot of stuff to try on, which is something I know you guys will love. And later on, I'll tell you how you can contribute to adding something to Friday Night Mail, whether it's an email or an actual piece of mail. And then we will answer a few of your questions, just like before. And hopefully we can bring back the community because you guys were right. I always wondered why people just love sending me things in the mail, whether they just like to spoil me or whether they think I deserve to be spoiled. But no, I really think that it's the community portion of this video, of this series, that really made it special. And I was really sad when I had to cancel it. So let's mitigate all the issues that I had with having Friday Night Mail last time and keep this show actually on the road, shall we? Okay, first thing I ever got was something I ordered one of my Babcocks over on OnlyFans during one of my live streams, which I do almost every Friday, but ironically not this Friday because I'm out of town on my last snowboarding trip to buy. Excited to try this on because it looks like this. Can you guys see this? It's like a fake shabari. It's so cool. This has instructions on how to do it. Instructions are actually pretty hilarious. I don't know if you can see that right here, but it says boobs go here. So I'm gonna try to follow these instructions. Hopefully I can figure this out. I'm gonna put it on obviously over my outfit because I can't give you guys too much. And by the way, any of the nude parts that I have to cut out of this video because it's YouTube are gonna be on my OnlyFans for free if you're a sub. So let's try to figure this out. This is the bottom, clearly. Ooh, what is this? It comes with a bikini? Whoa! So I didn't know it came with an actual bikini, so I can put this bikini on and then put that over it and it'll be a lot sexier. Should we do that? I feel like we should do that. Bikini on. And there we go. Woo! Oh my God, you guys. I just have to say that life has been really, really good lately. And I just appreciate you guys being along for the ride. Like, I feel better than ever. I feel sexier than ever. I feel like life is just better than ever. Almost to the point where I'm beginning to get a complex where I'm like, what bad is gonna happen? I had this weird growth like on my hip here. I wish you guys could feel it. It's like a little marble. And I was freaking out. I'm like, oh, that's it. I have some kind of terminal cancer. I'm gonna die. I'm out of here. This is the last of me. But it turned out it was just nothing and I'm gonna get it removed and checked just in case. Okay, so this is the top and then it's like boobs go here. Oh, I see. Okay, so I wanna put both of these over my arms. Is that what we're working with? And then this goes tied around the neck. So I think it's supposed to be like a smaller diamond because it doesn't really look like shabari to me. How do you make the diamond smaller? It's tight. And then I gotta put I had to put my leg in there first, huh? I will have to figure this out later because this looks like nothing to me and it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm actually supposed to do like some shabariing, which I bought this so I didn't have to shabari. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought it so I didn't have to. So this is what we've got so far. Okay, I think what you gotta do, put it in here. This is what I'm working with. To me, it looks nothing like shabari at all, but I'm sure I can find a way to make it sexy. All right, so the next thing is gonna be some bikinis that I bought myself. Hold on, we need to adjust. That's a little better. Let's go ahead and try on this first one, which should be cool. Did I say I bought these for myself? Well, yeah, I did. Anyway, if you want to contribute to these, the link for my new wish list from Throne is going to be down in the description. I'm using Throne. I think I told you guys before, but a lot of people are still kind of confused. I'm using that because with Throne, my address stays anonymous and I get to pick and choose what I actually want and put it on a wish list. And you guys can still choose things for me, but I have to vet them first. And the reason for this is one, anonymity of where I live. live, of course. Not having to pay a lot of money and go all the time to a P.O. box, and not cluttering the house, because what was happening before was I felt way too bad to throw anything away. So I was literally cluttering up my entire house, and with Hunter that would not be okay. But I still get to try things on. And I'm making the new F&M very try on heavy because one, it's fan service for you guys. Obviously, look at me right now. And two, with clothes, I can Poshmark it if I don't like it. I can wear it for one photo shoot and then I can put it on my store on my spicy sites so you guys can buy worn items. And I always have more room in my closet for clothes. I can just like cycle out. For instance, if you guys get me something I really love, or if I get myself something I really love, I can then sell some old clothes that I don't need anymore. So it works out well. Let's go ahead and try on the Seashell bikini. Shell bikini. Oh yeah. Look at that. This is an interesting bikini for sure. I don't like the bottoms. I guess you can kind of make it a little less gross. But yeah, it's not the best. Definitely not the best. The top is kind of hilarious. I actually like it a lot. Even though the strings are not very stretchy, so it's hard to tie it tight enough. And the back is not that sexy, but I still think it's at least gotta make for a good vacation bikini or something. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think. And once again, everything that I just cut out for that snap change, you guys get for free on OnlyFans, on the feed, if you wanna come check it out. Yeah, the back is kinda, it's okay, I guess. Let's get closer to you and show it, and then you guys can give me an idea of what you think. What do we think? I think it's interesting. It's at least photo shoot worthy. Vacation or photo shoot worthy. Ooh, leave it zoomed out like that. Why not? Okay, the next one I have is interesting. It's a little butterfly white one. I don't think I have any white bikinis really. And I can tie this multiple different ways. I feel like this is just gonna be not modest enough for, or not non-modest enough for us, but we will see. Of course, we're taking out the little pads because we have enough boobage as it is. Are you guys ready for this one? Let's go ahead and snap change in 3, 2, 1. Haha, all right. Can't really tell, but I don't think I like this one either. It's just so big. I got everything in small, but I think a lot of the Fashion Nova ones are just, they're just kind of big in my opinion. I don't know, like the back, I have to like throw into my asshole and it's just tons of fabric. I'll show you guys in a second here. So like, it's cute and all, I guess, but look how much fabric. I'm not used to not having like a thong. All right, so this much fabric is obviously gonna go into my ass. Well, we have one more set and it was a 2-piece that I had to buy separately. So let's go ahead and try that one on. All right, I bought this one because I thought it was gonna be ribbed and more kind of like just a slutty tank top or something. I kind of like it when bikini tops kind of look just like a slutty tank top. Then I got a basic minimal bottom, but these bottoms go up so high. I know it's like a thing right now to have your strings go up so high, but it really makes my waist look short. And I don't know, it makes my ass look kind of long and droopy, I think. Let me show you. I mean, it's not too bad. It just feels unnecessarily long, like a lot of fabric here. Like, why don't they have it go down here, but then have like longer straps? I think that would be cooler. I actually think it's okay. I think this one might be one of the more okay ones for actual bikini functionality. What do you guys think? I just feel like I'm going full 90s with the length of this back. Like, look how long it is. Oh my God. Okay, so that concludes the bikinis, but we do have a shirt from an anonymous gifter, once again from my OF. Actually, I'm not sure if it was the anonymous gifter that got me this one or if it was DT Macabre. I will find out and put it on the screen right here. But yes, you can leave gift notes on Throne, which is really cool, and you can also leave it anonymous or you can say who it's from. I know that it's weird to use like a whole nother platform for this thing, but like a lot of people on Twitch use it and it's very beloved by the Twitch girls and the Twitch community, and I think a lot of people trust it, and it is really safe. It's not giving me your info and it's not giving you my info, so I'm not gonna get like murdered. Rape fantasy crisis averted, you know? But let's go ahead and see what this looks like because I think it's a very good choice, especially if it was sent to me by a Babcock. And if you want to know more about that program, you know where to go. Ooh, this is actually kind of tight. I wonder if it's gonna fit. Let's see, it's not very stretchy. Ooh, that is a tight fit. Oh, I got it on. God damn. This is actually pretty hot. Look at that. Let's go ahead and try to take off the bra. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, kind of worked. How do I? Can't really get it off of me now though. Pretend I don't have a white thing right here. There. That's what it looks like. Good stuff. Good boy. The next thing, someone sent me enough money for a pair of these female super soft booty boxers. It was an anonymous gift, I believe. And I am super excited because I got 2 extra pairs when I bought these. And we're gonna go ahead and see how they feel and how they look. Which one should we go with first? Let's go with the peaches and eggplants one. All right. First, I gotta show you the butt. There's the butt. Oh yeah. They don't go up the ass as much as I would like, but they are very comfy. They're very soft, so I definitely like them. I just wish they had more of like a scrunch ass or something, but I think the point is they're supposed to be super soft and super comfortable. I'm liking this outfit, honestly. Lots of black. What should we try next? Scorpio or red? I think I'll go with red. All right. Ooh, red is always a good look, of course. These are so comfy because they don't have the elastic in the top. They're kind of see-through. Look at that. They're pretty see-through. You can definitely at least almost see some camel in these. Whew, it's so hot in this shirt. Oh my God, I always keep the condo pretty warm because it gets really cold when I'm just running around basically naked, but trying on clothes is not the time. All right, Scorpio ones, last set. I actually think these are my favorite ones. They're all Scorpio and they're colorful and they're very me. Colorful Scorpio. I like these a lot. I think they're very, very soft, nice and stretchy. They're not as in the ass as I would have wanted, but I think the point is for them to be comfy. And the last thing we have, I think this might actually be from DT Macabre, and oh my God, it's from Mo Flavor as well, same as the Shabari. Let me show you as much as I can. It's a little slutty bunny maid. Oh my God, you guys. I'm gonna make so much content with this. Got the harness. Ooh, look at this. Look at this right here. So this kind of goes behind the head, and then I think this ties down to the other portion. And there's like a little strappy chest thing, I think. Ooh, how does this go on? Oh my God. I might have to look this up online. And I think this is a little too crazy to show you guys. So I'll give you just a quick view. Are you guys ready? Don't blink. Don't blink. You don't want to miss it. Did you see it? It was hot, wasn't it? All right, guys, the next part of Friday Night Mail. First of all, thank you guys so much. I don't really want to thank too hard in this episode because most of the people who bought me stuff were ordered to because they're my slaves, my Babcocks. But thank you for being a part of this FNM 2.0 episode 1. I really appreciate it. I do. And if you want to be a part of the next one, make me try on things, get me some nerdy goodies. I have all of the same kinds of interests. So I have video games on there. I'll fucking like try out the video game for a few minutes in the video if you guys get me something from my Steam wish list. I have nerdy goodies that I actually want to display in my stream room. Plushies, all that kind of stuff. So all that kind of stuff is still there. And if you do have an idea for a gift, you can suggest it to me and then I'll be like, yes, and you can buy it for me. I also have this email address if you guys want to send me pictures, whatever else you want to send me, just not dick pics because this is a family-friendly, well, as much as it has to be, family-friendly YouTube page. But you can send me like drawings, sweet letters. I loved the sweet letters, so I had to figure out a way to keep that in the video. But the next part of Friday Night Mail is always the questions. And remember, your question is much more likely to be in the video if you use question like Dwight Schrute. We don't have any of those today because it's been a while, but just reminding you, that is the best way to get my attention if you are appeasing my Dwight Schrute fetish. What should we call this episode, guys? Bunnies and bikinis? I feel like that would be good. Bunnies and bikinis. Oh my God. All right. First question comes from Lavender Lush Luxury. Love you, girl. She says, how do you feel about Candace Owens? Just curious. This fucking city noise. Who's dying now? Who's overdosing on fentanyl now? Can you give more of your thought on current trendy topics? Would love to hear your opinions. I love hearing your thoughts. Love you, girly. Okay, so for me, I've been kind of staying away from the trendy topics, the politics type stuff, because I feel like people are kind of over it. I feel like people are getting pretty sick of it. So unless I feel like I actually have like a really strong opinion or something, I kind of just like don't. I don't do it to try to get views or to try to pigeonhole myself into like a politics channel because I really don't want to do that. I just want to talk about things that actually interest me and create a community and do do thought-provoking content, and I know if I continue to be like, oh, what's the hottest topic? Oh, I don't care about that, but let's make a video to get views. I know it's gonna shine through in the content because I'm not good at faking it in that way, at least. But Candace Owens, I feel like with every big hard right or hard left, and by hard right or hard left, I mean like not close to the middle. I mean like they actually call themselves a conservative, or they have kind of like a, I'm a black female conservative or whatever, where they're trying to have a niche that's based on identity politics type stuff. I always feel like they're a little bit just in it for the marketing and the attention, and could very well possibly not actually believe what they believe. I think most of the conservatives these days, even though I still lean more right, I'm still more libertarian, I still think the fucking left and the SJW shit and all that stuff is fucking insane, and it's gotten even worse. Even though I still think those things, I think the right has gotten more cringy to me too, because it's very transparent how one-dimensional pretty much every politic person on the internet is. And even when they're really trying hard to be authentic, it just seems like they're kind of stuck in their own bubble and just don't think about the other side at all, which is not a great way to form your worldview. So that's basically all I can give you, girl. If you ever want anything specific talked about, just let me know, because I will try to do specific things, especially if they interest me, and you guys know better than anyone else what interests me, so drop it in the comments section, and please post more comments. I really need more comments on my videos, not for like the trying to hit the algorithm, because I want to build that community again where we have a conversation, and that's part of it. Danny Lancy says, would you sell fart in a jar? Okay, so I actually sold my jarred bathwater from like a really crazy video that I did, and nobody bought it. So yes, I would probably. I think that's banned on OnlyFans, but it would be okay on other sites. I've also been open to the idea of doing a few other things that are not available or allowed on OnlyFans, but I just don't want to fuck with stuff that could possibly fuck with my future or with Hunter. And right now I'm established as just doing the certain stuff that I do and pushing boundaries in weird ways. Like one of the things I'm thinking of is like golden shower type stuff. If I push my boundaries in a golden shower type way, I feel like that could affect me negatively more than it can help me, because it's such a niche. So while I would sell fart in a jar if that made me super famous like it did Delphine or what's her face, Tapanka or whatever, yeah, I would probably do that. Once again, bottled my bathwater. But even though some things don't personally affect me and how I feel about myself, I feel like it could make my life harder down the line, and therefore I have to like weigh the pros and cons. So I'm not completely opposed to stuff like that, but I would take a longer, harder thought into it before I just went and did it, if that makes sense. All right, guys, I love you so much. We're back. We're fucking back with F&M. If there's anything you want to see in this video, let me know. Check out the wish list if you want these to continue, because I will just do them whenever I have stuff to unbox and unwrap. And I'll even buy myself stuff from time to time if I don't have enough stuff from you guys. But let's mostly keep it stuff from you guys, stuff that you want to see, stuff that you like. And let's just make it a great, crazy, ask me anything, try on haul community show once again, because I do very much miss it, and you guys. And God, my body is so good lately. It's so banging. Life is so good. I want to share that with you guys and share this with you guys as much as I can on this platform, because the Lord knows, because he's a naughty boy, that I do it on every other platform. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys maybe next Friday. You fucking rock. Bye.